I don't see.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jana Short, founder of Health Influencers, and this morning I'm interviewing Lundens Souza, creator of Life Like Lunden. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to come to all of you live over the next 3 weeks with live expert interviews. I do this 4 times a year where I introduce you to some pretty incredible global influencers. And today I am so excited to feature Lunden. I have worked with Lunden for over 3 years now. She's a global leader and influencer in the health and wellness industry. You can find her pretty much all around the world during her live workout parties, hosting retreats for her clients, and guest speaking at some pretty big events. Even though I have worked with Lunden for a while now, I am blessed to call her my friend. Her and I will be hosting our first co-retreat in April 2021, and I am so excited. I hope to see a lot of you there. Lunden, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. What a sweet introduction. I'm so glad we're friends and get to work together. That's great.
I know, it's the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Lunden, can you tell us like a little bit about your journey? Like, I know your journey, and I love it. I know that's part of what drives you. That's a lot of your passion. But will you share a little bit about how you got where you're at today?
Yeah, definitely. So I'll really make a long story short, but yeah, my name is Lundens Souza. I'm a fitness and lifestyle transformation coach, been in the industry for almost 14 years, worked really in a lot of different areas of the fitness and health industry, if you will. Worked as an in-home personal trainer while I was studying at Long Beach State in college. Then went from, working for a in-home personal training company, starting my own personal training company again in Orange County. Then I moved to Austria from California to work for a mobile health and fitness company, formerly known as Runtastic. Now they're known as Adidas Runtastic. They're kind of all together. So I worked in kind of that tech space, creating training plans for mobile apps, creating videos and content for their community and my community worldwide. And then I finally got to a point about 1.5 years ago where I felt like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be in this like health and wellness space, but what I'm doing right now is just like not setting my soul on fire. I know that I want to be in kind of this industry. I want to provide value. I want to help people. But working, let's say, with the masses that tech and mobile apps like bring wasn't tugging at my heartstrings. And I just kind of needed something like fresh and new and kind of reignite what sets my soul on fire. And so I kind of, like I always do with my coaching clients, and I think everyone, who's ever done any work in personal development, that clarity and that why is so important. So I set up this why for myself that was because I want to be able to work from anywhere in the world, be able to visit my family and close friends whenever I want, while still making maximum impact. So that is my why statement. And with that, over the last 1.5 years, I transitioned from working full-time for this mobile health and fitness company to now running my own online health and fitness lifestyle transformation coaching. I do one-on-one. I do stuff in a group setting. Like Jana mentioned in the beginning, I do host live workout events, retreats, and do some in-person stuff as well. So now I just feel like I'm really at a point where I'm doing what sets my soul on fire, where I am happy and excited about my contribution and value that I'm bringing to the world. I get kind of that mix of in-person, but also online, one-on-one, digging deeper, but also that group setting where, that magic is great too. So yeah, I kind of feel like I've been all over the place in terms of the different niches I've been in the industry. And now I just really love executing my why and continuing to help women all over the world get their mind right and their body tight. That's kind of the way that I say it in a nutshell.
Lunden, I remember when you made this transition, we knew each other then. And I was with another colleague that we're friends with, and we were in Prague, and she's like, I'll come meet you. And so she comes over, and she gets there and she tells us, I read this great book and I'm quitting my job and I'm following my dream. And she did. And here she is. How long ago was that? 2 years?
Yeah. So a little over 2 years ago, it was when I actually like vocalized it to my upper management or my boss or however you call it, at Runtastic. And then it took a few months of transition for me to it wasn't like I said it and then I left. So it took some time to transition. I loved working with the company. I wanted to continue consulting for them. So we it was like it was a nice separation, and we wanted it to work for both of us. So that probably took like 4 months. So yeah, it's been like a little over a year and a half since that time of me stepping out. It's kind of scary, you don't know what to expect or whatever. I think that's the case stepping out in anything, whether it's like your job or a fitness journey or getting healthy or, better overall quality of life, mindset strategies, all the things. That change and newness can be really scary. So yeah, about a year and 8-ish months ago was that jump, I call, like the jump off the high dive, where you just commit and you just go, no turning back after you jump.
So that's probably my favorite part of your story, is because I can tell you there's a lot of women listening right now, and men, who want to follow their dreams, and they're tied down to their job, and they're having that, like, I want to do that. I want to fly, but I'm tied to this. And you overcame that fear and moved out into your dream, and look at who you're helping now. It's been incredible.
Yeah, I love it. It's really been a blessing, and it's a gift that keeps on giving. I feel like I'm continuing to unfold and unwrap some cool parts that come with, just, as you know too, just doing what you're passionate about and what you love.
Well, I have seen a ton of your YouTube workout videos, and they are fun. They're energetic. You can tell that there's hundreds of people there, and you can see the energy in the groups of people that come and follow you. You want to tell us a little bit about your workouts that you do, your live workouts?
Yeah. So in partnership with Adidas Runtastic, now we do what's called live workout parties. And I've even worked a little bit with Daybreaker as well. If you guys are familiar with Daybreaker, they have these morning workout parties where you take ginger shots or turmeric shots in terms of your party, and then you dance and do a workout and whatever. So I've hosted a lot of live events like that. The biggest ones were the live workout parties with Runtastic. Super cool. It's a fun way. I've taught workout classes all over the world, from Japan to Russia, Austria, Germany, Italy, Spain, places where I don't even understand the language or wouldn't even recognize it if I heard it. And one thing that brings a lot of people together is movement and smiling and music and sweating and pushing through those barriers together. You can feel it when you're next to someone and they're holding the plank, and it's very motivating. You don't have to speak the same language to do that. So that's why I love doing that around the world, is because fitness knows no language. It knows, no barriers there. Everybody can move, everybody can dance and smile and get excited. And so those are a really fun way to kind of let people come and be there in real life. I like meeting people who follow me and my team and friends, and people on social media have been, hanging out with me for so many years. I love meeting them in person. So it's a great time for us to kind of, meet and come together.
I love it. And the reason I asked that question is because I think you're really well known for your workouts and your, fitness. But I know you more as a fitness guru as far as nutrition. You are so into it. And do you think your passion is more workout driven or more nutrition driven? Or do you think that you're the perfect balance of both?
That's a good question. Okay, so how about, I'm going to answer it like this. I am love driven. So I feel like when people love on themselves and love on others, and that's why kind of the get your mind right part comes on, you want to work out, you want to move your body, you want to sweat, you want to eat foods that are going to fuel your body, that are going to make you feel good, that are going to allow you to have the energy and clarity and focus to execute what you say you want to and go after those big dreams and those scary, audacious goals, So I can't choose one or the other. I got started in the fitness industry. I was known a lot in the fitness industry. I've gone through even struggles as a coach, kind of dealing with that, because I'm I want to help you get rid of the internal muffin top, the muffin top barrier that's in your mind versus the fact that there's a little bit of skin hanging over here, So I'm really I work with my clients, and in my teachings, anybody who works with me, we really do, talk about the body, and in terms of movement and recovery and loving on ourselves through nutrition and helping others, and the mindset component as well. So nutrition is a huge component. It's so important. You can't out-train a bad diet. But at the same time, I'm not trying to increase compliance for people to obsess over a meal plan or a workout plan. It's I'm done with that. I can't even, I feel what's kept me so consistent over the years is variety and fun. And quite frankly, you know, having the chains of a training plan or a meal plan, or I have to do this, or I have to eat this way, isn't fun or exciting. So I would say I like both, and I like to bring those together with that other component of love, and just like really focus on not what you look like, but what you feel like. And when you have that why, and you know, yeah, more or less what your passion and purpose, at least in this moment, is, you know, and you see your body as like a vessel to bring that to the world. Like, you want to eat healthy, you want to take care of your body, you don't want to feel like crap. And so I can't choose one, but I definitely like both, and kind of the way that it all works together within my coaching.
And it's so much more sustainable, correct? It's like so much easier to be able to do well with everything, because we love ourselves and it's what our body needs. So this is a question I've been asking all the experts, because it just tells me a little bit about what kind of mark you're trying to leave on the world. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would that be and why?
If I could be remembered for one thing. Okay, so I would want to be remembered for, like, with myself and the people I work with, like that relentless pursuit of doing what sets your soul on fire. Like, I want people to be like, damn, there was no stopping her and the people she was working with. Like, they had a goal and a mission, and like, you know, like, I want people to, I've been doing a little research on astrology. So my Mars is in Aries, and those people can have a very like, fired up kind of feeling. And I want people to feel that long after I'm gone. That's what I want them to feel.
Definitely. I mean, I'm living to 107. So and I'm not letting anyone go before me. So I'm taking you all along for the ride. So whether you're in or not, but that is a beautiful thing. I've never heard that. And that is a beautiful thing to want to leave behind, is that energy. I want to create those amazing memories. So it's a little bit the same, but I think that's beautiful. I want people to know how to find you, because I know I can go into a Google search and put Lundens Souza, or I can put in Life Like London, and I can find you. So how's the easiest way for people to find you, and where are your platforms?
Yeah, so you can find me on all social media. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as Life Like London. You can also, I'm on LinkedIn too. That's just as my name, Lundens Souza, Souza, but I think that the name is here somewhere on Facebook. You'll see the spelling. And then, yeah, you can connect with me on lifelikelondon.com, especially in lifelikelondon.com/monthly. That's my monthly virtual coaching program. It's super fun. We meet every single month and work out together, ask questions, and do a lot of cool stuff. So that's really the best way to get like connected and, let's say, working together that way. But I have also a little free guide plus audio for you guys. It's called the 9 Secrets to Your Best Body All Year Round. And Jana will put the link down below. So if you sign up for that and you get the guide, we'll be friends for life, and you'll always hear from me and get lots of value. So, but yeah, Life Like London, type it in anywhere, you'll probably find me.
So I asked all that because I know everyone's going to want to find you, because my last question for you was exactly what you were talking about, because I'm hearing how hot the new program is that you have, your monthly program. I'm hearing tons of great stuff about it. It's called Self-Love and Sweat Monthly. And can you tell us what it is you're doing with that group?
Yeah, so it's awesome. It's a great space. It's a monthly virtual coaching membership where people, men and women from all over the world, we all meet up in a group coaching call for 90 minutes every single month. We do 30 minutes coaching on a topic of the month. Either I'm teaching or I bring in a special guest. Then we do 30 minutes of Q&A. So you can ask questions on that topic, or maybe there's just something stirring inside of you that you want to get out and get clarification on. And then we go into 30 minutes of a workout. So you show up in your workout clothes with your water, with your notebook to take notes, with everything you need for your workout. And then we crush out 90 minutes. And it's just a great place for people either to get started. So they're kind of like, who is Lunden? She's a little bit energetic for me. I'm not sure. Let me like test out and see, what her coaching style is. This is great. Let me kind of test the waters. Or it's a great place for people, even like myself, who are, in the fitness industry, been working out for a while, but just are looking for something new and fresh and accountability and motivation and just something to kind of keep you consistent. It's really great. So we have, men and women from all over the world joining us. It's really, really fun. 90 minutes is it's great. It's perfect. You get a lot of value. And we all work out together. The workouts are for all fitness levels, so it's perfect. I'll always have options on how to kick it up a notch or take it down a notch, depending on what works for you. And it's usually on a Saturday that we meet. I try to make it, working for all time zones because we're worldwide, which is so beautiful. This virtual coaching monthly membership, the Self-Love and Sweat Monthly, is exactly what you need to just, keep that motivation. Your motivation's like a muscle. So we can't just ride the wave of a Monday or ride the wave of 2020. It really takes that support and accountability on a regular basis, more than once, all the time, that support to help you get there. And that's what we provide. And so, and in the interim, we have a Facebook group so you can connect with everybody else in the meantime. And then we meet together once a month and it's super fun.
I love that. And again, you can find that on your website, right?
lifelikeLondon.com/monthly.
Perfect. Lunden, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing all your amazingness with everyone. You have been incredible. And we have a spa day coming up. I'm really excited for it.
Massage and facial, self-love. It's a huge thing.
Oh, I'm in. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.